Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I am Annie. Welcome. And we are in Idyllshire. Yeah, we just got here last time. And, it's a big place. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, Azys Lla is also back with us. I suppose it's only expected that others would come and occupy Sharlayan. Nonetheless, I feel akin to having strangers take over your home in your absence. So yeah, we rescued Azys Lla. Alpha Node is Alpha Node. Oh, another Azys Lla right there. And we realized that the goblins have taken over this town, as this is the hometown of Alpha Node and all the other scions. So yeah, we're gonna continue MSQ. Looks like I have another job quest for Dragoon. Then I think I'm going to do the job quest for Scholar and Summoner as well, since we've discovered some new map stuff for the game. So that should be fun. And yeah, and then we'll explore Idyllshire around here. So that's the plan for today. So let us talk to this goblin dude, and away we go. Slowfix wants you to eliminate the golems that prowl Idyllshire. We did see a golem wander around a Mantite spear. Vitality 60. Okay, this is better than what we have at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Pugilist Monk, which we don't have. Ninja. Oops. Those look nice, but at the same time too, I don't know. Let's see. Let's change up to our ninja. Adamantine knives. Okay, so it's one better, but well, okay, that's fine. We'll change back. Dark Knight. There we go. Let's add our food buffs as well. Okay. So Uplanders agreed to help. Good. Here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idyllshire, get in way of expensive expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayans, yes? Sharlayans should know best way to deal with creatures. Azys Lla. So are we to eliminate the golems? That should be a simple enough affair. Watch it not be. The automata were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should still not work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. Say chat mode, say use your keyboard, or the software keyboard to enter the coded command noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Okay. So there are some blue quests here. We'll do that after. Oh, it's a big orange circle right there. Abandoned golem. Rumble, rumble. Okay. Noughts and crosses. say. I have a separate keyboard for this. Knots and crosses. I kind of feel bad for them though. With a shudder, the golem crumbles to pieces. Yeah, like I feel bad for them. Oh, right there. I'll just do it this way. I don't mind. And space. No, Golem. You were my favorite rock Pokemon. Okay, I think we can return now. Like, this place is really cool. I like it. And apparently it's a huge town where other players... It's like Redania and Limsa and Mordona. Golems are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Let's get the spear. Okay. Oh, did I get another one? Adamantite Bill. Oh, that's for the warrior. Okay, spear. It's okay. Like, I'm trying to go with a theme here and do the ice thing. There we go. Sofix has the look of a goblin who is about to ask a favor. Birch longbow. Machinist, Black Mage. Oh, it's one of these staffs. The ones that, they open up. Okay. So, Bard. Let's check our Bard and our Black Mage. Also, I got this really cool Bard outfit last time, which was pretty cool. Person. But the weapon I have now, though, it has material slots. I kind of want to not do the work again, but... Alright, Black Mage. Okay, that's weaker. Yeah, that's weaker. I could probably get it for my my summoner then. since they're already at level 60, but okay. Uplanders help Gobbleflock and earned right to be citizens of Idyllshire. Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? A short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins. Show no mercy even towards Gobblekin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I am suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Okay. So basically, I noticed with this game is that we just do side quests, and oh, let's go help those people. Oh, another person needs help, let's help them. It's basically help every other person except ourselves, the game. Okay. I want to do the blue quests first. So let's do that. Unctuous Adventurer. An adventurer stands before you wearing a shite-eating grin and gazing at you in a way that makes you not entirely comfortable. Aqueous? Toumeya Aqueous. Gods, is it really you? We were like literally standing like up like close to this guy. I've heard the songs and tales, but to think of the day that it will come I'd meet you in the flesh. Ever have I done to deserve such an honor? Brat of all the days to polish my armor. You must think I'm a total bumpkin. Yeah, I do. But wait, dare I ask? No, I daren't. Impose such a hero. Oh, but what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. You see, I'm in a bit of a bind. Pickle, if you will. You see, I've taken on a task of sorts. A task far, far beyond the abilities of a tool-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero like yourself, would tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded and with both arms and leg tied behind your back. So you'll do it for me, yes? Wonderful. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Chloe Poe you're there to help. Chloe Poe? Okay. Did I say Chloe Poe? Or I mean Chloe Lla Poe. That isn't my silly little... one sec. Did I say Chloe Poe? I mean Chloe Lla Poe. This isn't my silly little nickname for her. I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons. That her ever so cute smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. I've blabbered on enough, haven't I? Ta-ta! Okay. Rowena Center for Cultural Promotion. Oh. There are a lot of people here. Hey there, lady. I'm Chloe Lla Poe, and who might you be? She has very large eyes. Hi, I'm the main character. Toumeya Aqueous, the Toumeya. From all the stories? Wow, you're like a legend. A real living, breathing legend. This is so exciting. I just realized she's a child. Oh god. Did I ever tell you that I love stories? Well, I do, and not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them, too. I had this friend whose mommy and daddy went away and never came back. And well, she gets lonely and cries sometime. Aw. So I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right, stories of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories. She stops crying, even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too. But lately, she's been staring off into space again. It must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. Aww. Then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories. Then I'll put them together to make new stories of my own. It's a really great idea. Tell me you think so too. Nod in approval. So will you help me? Rowena gave me all sorts of things when I work hard. So will you do this for me? I'll give some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, tombstones, for one. Tombstones. What do you mean tombstones? And, well, all kinds of other special stuff, but not my magic or uphead, that's all mine. Aw, I wanted that. So do me a favor and remember all your bestest stories, and write them in this notebook here. Call it Chloe's Wonderful Tales, because I have a tale, and I tell tales. That's very cute, kid. That's very smart. Every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be a lot of fun for the both of us, don't you think? Thanks, Toumeya. By the way, you've been... Aww. You're even cuter than I pictured from the stories. She's adorable. She is so cute. Wondrous tales unlocked. You could share your tales of heroism and daring do for the chance to earn valuable rewards. To begin, you want to obtain a Wondrous Tales journal from Chloe Ella, which we did. To the... Oh. The journal will be made every week. Huh. The journal is a card with 16 squares, 4 columns, and 4 rows, each representing a certain quest or duty or category of the same. Triumph in the corresponding adventure, and the square will be marked off. Mark up to 9 squares on a single card. Meet the conditions described within, for example. Mark off 9 squares, marking off 4 squares in a row, and so forth, and deliver your marked journal to Chloe. The story-loving Makoti child will reward you accordingly. View your objectives, see which squares you marked off, as well as review rewards and conditions and time limits. You only need to use the journal from the key items menu. A new journal will be made available from Chloe every week on Tuesday at 1 a.m. Okay, so it resets just like everything else in the game, like the challenge log stuff, and okay. Nice. I'm curious, like, what is it? Wondrous Tales. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at this. Ooh. Arts list. Chloe's Bronze Certificate of Commendation. Ever so slightly special award. Okay. Try not to mind the numerous misspellings and juice stains. Immediately add 50,000 MGP. Nice. 30,000. Mandeville Gold Saucer account. It's a lot of experience. Commuted duty in the following. Use second chance points. Entertainment Bay, the Howling. Oh, okay. Repeat a duty in the following. Oh. Okay, I see. Get a task to receive a seal. Okay, so if I do any of these, I earn a seal, which is these things. So then I could just stick these on the Okay, I see. This is gonna be fun. The Labyrinth of the Ancients. Oh, well, I guess we have to do that again. Scanth, Alexander. Okay, I see. Nice. Also, it's nighttime and it's really dark again. There's another blue quest. Yolis is eager to rise, for you to rise to the ranks in Clan Centurio. So you're the famous Toumeya, are you? Hehehe. The clan's all abuzz with the talk of a brave young adventurer who joined our ranks. But tell me, how is a sturdy young lass like you only approved to take on level 2 mocks? Scared of getting that pretty face of yours scratched, are you? I mean, to be fair, like, even the level 2 marks, the level 51s still kick our butts. Like, the hunt marks still kick our asses. It's up to you, but if you got the stomach for a new challenge, you go back to that inn and tell our Lolian that Alois says he's holding you back. He doesn't approve you for more advanced marks. Have me to deal with. Okay, back to Ishgard. Again, just checking my data, see that I'm not over the limit. Okay. Still looks good. Yeah, because I'm using my Wi-Fi hotspot to for the internet service for this game, and then I don't want to connect my main internet to this game just because I don't want, because the internet tends to disconnect, as I said, so I don't want to lose the game and then the stream at the same time. Where's the oh, right there. Wait, Tataru. She's wearing a maid outfit. Or not a maid outfit, like a, well, you know what I mean. It's so cute. What do you think of my hair, Toumeya? Goes well with my garb, does it? Oh, did I mention that I made the garb myself? Because I did. That is so cute. And adorable. And it has a heart on the apron. That is so cute. You deserve a wee haha. There you go. A gift for you. Oh, so you met Yolis. Yolis, then have you? Well, if she says you're ready for level 3 marks, it ain't worth arguing. Just make sure you're well prepared for it before you go after one of those beasts. They're more dangerous than anything you've hunted so far. Rewards are bigger too, provided you make it back in one piece. Anyway, go and have a gander at the clan hunt board, so as long as you understand the risks. Let you pick any level 3 mark that takes your fancy. Okay? The clan hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted monsters. You're sure you're up to the challenge? Try taking on one of the 3 level marks. Look, you're now permitted to take bills for level 3. Nice. Alright, let's see. Azys Lla. Ooh, a Malboro. Giovanni Hinterlands, answering quarter. Let's see, and Cloudalus. Heavensward, the churning mists. Loth steel drone. Toko Toko. We could probably fight the Malboro. Oh yeah, also so I did some quests in the Dravanian Warlands, like Tall Feather and all that. And I got a Dravanian Onion, and Mr. Beaky is able to go up to rank 12 now. I just need the experience for it. So Mr. Beaky will level up again. So that's cool. Because apparently there were 2 onions you can get the normal way in the game, but you have to like grow the rest of them like with gardening and stuff, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to do. Okay, coming out, Mr. Beaky. Oh, you're right there. This is going to take a while. So, jump cut. So there's a blue quest here. I'm assuming this is going to be a... Yeah, I knew it. You're a stranger. You're a sneaky peeker. You're a thief working for Illuminati. You can't take these things, no. They are for all to enjoy. But Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. Tapclicks must be on constant guard. You say you are Gobble friends, then prove it. Find Illuminati and defeat them. Drive them away from this place. Okay, sure. But we'll do this first. You slew an Illuminati fighting force. You are a true Gobble friend. Beings here for all the people of Idyllshire, but Illuminati try to steal them away. Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. That means you are our friend. I accept this logic. Nice. Wraithlock's all talks. That's a mouthful. Level 60. Illuminati incidents. Sure. Goody Uplander. Long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lust eyes for junk up Wraithlocks? Uplander must not be touching junk up Wraithlocks. Wraithlock is finding junk first. That is a sentence. That is indeed a sentence. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Wraithlocks. It's been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Weisgat gave me to understand you were mocked by the Illuminati. This is the goblin from that lovely, very fun, memorable wine quest. And also the cheese. This happens to be Illuminati Hell territory. Is it wise to be here? The shop, brave flocks eat Illuminati first. Cenobres. Is that Spanish? Who eats who for synopses? Sunrise. Breakfast. Mid-breakfast. Wah! Brave flocks all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brave flocks does not unright. Cheese recipe is gobble birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in death pit. That's a face. Pray to godfathers for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. Alright, fighting with the squad. Oh, you have an icon in your head. Death pit with you. That's really cool. You have like the, whatever this is about, Brave Flocks needs our help. Okay, where are you? Tremble for the might of Illuminati. Whence came all these bombs? Oh my god, really? Do I gotta like swing these things again? Yeah. I hate this gimmick. I really hate this gimmick. Shit. I hate this gimmick. Yeah, you look exactly like the Brave Flocks, the hard dungeon. Okay. More of that at this rate. That seems as a good time as any. Should invoke a spell. Try to keep the enemy at bay. Working on it. Not the one I want to target.
To me. Have at you.
Again, I love the voiceovers. He's done. Okay. Amazing, how did you learn such a potent spell? I mean, you shouldn't even ask, it's fucking Azys Lla. She's always badass. Ishi. Illuminati no match for furious god fists of Brave Flocks. More junk is awaiting Brave Flocks much late. Brave Flocks is taking leave of Uplanders. Okay. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Charlia. That's a sentence, too. At any rate, we have fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return to the good tidings and be on our way. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Lv60? Time has not cured recklessness of Braveflox. Without help from Uplanders, Braveflox would now be dead gobble. Lv60 owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Lv60 and Braveflox are joined by unseverable gobble bond. If Lv60 had known that Uplanders are friends of Braveflox, Lv60 would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobblyflock at first meeting. Okay. I wanted this for my summoner. Oh. Is this another, Yep, it is. Half-6 is fidgeting. Ooh. Adamantite Gauntlets of Maiming. Yeah, sure. Oh, these look good though, too. Half-6 has very important tasks for trusty Uplander. Must be done with fastness. Aetherite of Idyllshire needs inspection. Maybe needs upkeep, too. If Gobbles does not take a look and fix little problems, its spinnings may shudder and stop. And there is very big boom, but Half-6 does not have the right tools. There is no time to waste. Half-6 need Aetherflow distributors. Nearest at the base of Illuminati. Come, come. Raid their store pots. Okay, let's go to their location then. Okay, one headache later and we are inside this place. Okay, so I think we're supposed to collect these things. The Illuminati. There's another one. And then one more right there. Okay, you guys want to fight? Alright, you're next. Yeah, stay down. Okay, so back to Idyllshire. Okay, back in Idyllshire, and let's find our goblin friend. F6. Has Uplander found Aetherflow distributors? We has. Thank you, Uplander. With these, Half-6 can do upkeep. Uplanders of Charlian are making aetherites to world, using tricksy ancient knowings. If Gobbleflock uses tools and parts left by old uplanders, an aetherite of Idyllshire will stay spinning for many, many years. Okay, yes. Item comparison. Okay, yeah, these are, better. So, like, I know people say, like, not to do these quests because, like, they don't really give, that many rewards, but, like, I'm kind of having fun with the, because I did a lot of the Dravani and, the yellow quests, and they were pretty fun. And it was something to do. Like, I didn't find them, like, boring or whatever. Wyvern skin close-up, maybe. Okay, then let's change your glamour. Okay. Let us hope there are no further surprises. It would be an understatement to say I'm quite ready to move on. Pick of the bunch. Chimerical Felt Hose of Aiming. Yeah, like quests like these, the rewards are generally like items that you could glamour, and some of them are pretty good actually. So like I don't mind doing like some of the yellow quests. Grateful Slowfix is ready to grant you your heart's desire. Let's see. Nobles, Gigatrix. Now is a Tonberry on a motorcycle. Okay. Okay, I'll get the this one for the scholar. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Idyllshire, free to cross river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. Oh yeah, for sure. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but I see now that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Sharlayan thrive once more, to become a home of people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Not an approval. Elfinode, Toumeya, shall we then? Okay, Windsor. Okay, it's south of here. Gear augmentation. Artifact gear. I'm assuming these are the those weapons that were made by Gerald. Like the expansion specific the expansion-specific relic weapons for this game. Where am I going? Okay, right there. Oh. Big Flux offers warm and hearty welcome to Uplander. Join Gubal Flock in grand experiment. I should be very cross if we are asked to clear this mountain of rubble. We are totally doing that. So we are free to go. Where exactly? By order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. There's the notification. Took a while. 1 moment to clearing away barricade. Finally, we can continue our journey. Okay. Run, Toumeya. I hate you all. Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive to the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idyllshire, let us strike out at once. I'm ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. I mean, honestly, I have nothing better to do. Speak with the Godwatch. Remember to drink water. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Sharlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. Let's get this for the scholar. Now, Aethernet access to Prologue Gate, Western Hitherlands. Stola is ready to lead you to Matoya's cave. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. Choosing the spot, my master decided privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. Do not find it unless you know where to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans, thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Whatever you say. Hi, Mr. Beaky. Oh, okay. I think I know, where this leads. Okay, so we're on this side. We were walking there up to Idyllshire. And I was trying to find a way up here, but like through Idyllshire, through this way is the way to go. Also, hello. You are being quite rude. Yeah, stay down. I will say, this place is really beautiful, though. Like, I like areas with, like, grass and, like, ruins and... Like, I'm not really a big fan of, like, the snowy areas. Like, the desert areas are okay, but... And forests are also cool, but... Are you guys frogs? You guys are like little frog magicians. That's funny. Parago. That's funny, like little frogs. Okay. My little frog dudes are right there. All kind of herbs grow here, and they appear very well tended. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced, Toumeya. That will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not, but that there will be sentinels and traps both to deter unwanted guests. We will not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. I want to have your weapon near at hand. Okay? Hey, more frogs. Okay. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not to the warrior of light. The way should be clear now. Come, let us see my master. Open sesame.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louisoise's granddaughter, I take it?
That's funny.
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Well...
Azys Lla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Allagans set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louisoix and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azys Lla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Yep.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Yep.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
There's a catch.
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
That better not be foreshadowing. He's already gone through enough already. Probably not. Mount speed in this place has increased. Oh, thank God. Travel. Mount speed. Okay, nice. Strange that Idyllshire. Idyllshire has not increased either, but this is cool. I like this. Azys Lla. Matoya is in a mood to reminisce.
"'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies.
There's a broom moving on its own, like a la Fantasia. That's funny.
After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind? that how it is used depends on us.
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
All talk and no trousers. That's a phrase.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
That's a dungeon,
you were not
isn't it?
exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
I mean, yeah, if it's a dungeon, like, let's freaking go. I want to do another dungeon.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
I mean, can we? Alright, nice. Oh. Sororogo is a picture of nervous energy. I know the perfect voice.
Woe is me, Ribbit. Mistress Matoya will have my hide.
What's up?
Oh, you are our guest, and you will lend me your aid? Oh, thank you, kind adventurer. I am in your debt. Permit me to introduce myself, Ribbit. I am Sororogo, humble servant of Mistress Matoya. I am tasked with picking leaves from her herb garden, from which I make her tea. Alas, drawn to the medicinal properties, bugs have recently taken to ravaging the herbs. I attempted to get rid of the pests, but they are too much for a lone Parago to handle. I would be grateful if you could eliminate them in my stead, Ribbit. Thank you for your help! Yay!
Kermit Flail. That was fun. Chatted broom. Ere sogi don swish swish shadow.
Greetings and welcome to my mistress's abode. How may I serve you, Ribbit?
Do you know any pigs? What kind of place is this? Servants. Common place to mark servants as animals or objects by imbuing them with intelligence. Ooh. Was raised a lowly toad to become a Parago, capable of speech and reasoning. Be civilized or as refined as I am. Where of its existence save you for your companions. Okay. Nice. Junkmonger. And a Matite spear. Birch longbow. Okay, so there's like plenty of stores now, or places that opened up where I could just upgrade my equipment now. So that's good. Statuesque room. Oh, hold on. It's backwards. None shall bite the dust. Swish, swish, shadow, out of my way, adventurer. This is no place for adventure in. Yeah, they're speaking backwards. Sweep of evil. Swish, swish, sweep with me or die. What did the other one say? Let's sweeping love. Okay. Being here caused my mind my days of studying under Matoya. Though she was the strictest and most irascible of mentors, she led by example and inspired one of my greatest heights. Were it not for her sage guidance, I should not be the woman I am. Do you see the tomes lying about? So many cheap romances. They are priceless. My professors at the stadium would have fits if they saw them in this state. The Great Library's guardians shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. But it turns out you aren't up to the task. If it turns out you aren't up for the task, well then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. Put a pair of familiars at your disposal. One's a Prago who will help you locate the tome. The other's at Broom Yonder who will let you into the library. What do you need for? Introduce yourself, girl. Okay. Hello, Broom. Greetings, good madam. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? I am given to understand you wish to enter the Great Gubal Library. If you find it, pray east. Upon leaving this cave, the building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go and fetch my fellow familiar on the way to the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It'll be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. We're talking to a broom. Okay.
Hi-ho, the bugs are no more. Oh, thank you. Not only are you kind, but you are strong as well. Now I can resume my duties again, harvesting and making tea. It is all I am capable of. I am a failed creation, you see. Unlike my mistress's other children, I am incompetent and clumsy. For want of a task I could perform, she bade me serve her tea 7 times daily. But even in this, I need assistance too, Ribbit. Unless I make myself more useful, 'tis only a matter of time before my mistress removes my enchantment. And then I would revert to an ordinary toad, incapable of speech. I cannot bear the thought of that. I must become a better servant, and I believe that I can do so, if only I knew what my mistress desires. Having receipt of her blessing, the brutes here are bound to possess this knowledge. Alas, they refuse to talk to me. But you are our guest, and they cannot willfully ignore you, even if they are not entirely cooperative or forthright. Please speak with them, Ribbit, and acquire the information I need to survive. Yay!
So is there like another quest? If you choose to undertake this event, you'll only receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You'll need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues. Your next course of action. I'll probably do this off stream because this kind of seems like a big deal. Oh. No guidance from the journal or the duty list. His fetish for bridges? Your intentions for you. Yeah, I'll do these after. Path of knowing. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Yeah. Be right back. Okay, so along the way, we ran into the level 3 mark, the Malboro. So this is probably going to go horribly wrong. But let's see. We'll fight this guy. No, you don't. Okay. That was it? Okay, sure. Okay, at the very least I know where to find them now. So that's good. Okay. Back to the library. Okay, we're back. We're not going the other way because I fell to my death. Oh. That's funny. Yashola and her sister are right here for the summoner quest. Like, while I was falling to my death and had to run all the way back here, I just wonder if Yashola and Ymithra were just having a conversation. Oh, sister, what are you doing here? I am waiting for this summoner here to finish her quest. It's Toumeya, isn't it? Yes. Yes it is. Oh, small world. Okay. Yeah, that's really funny. But I think we could do this here. Or actually, I'm assuming this is going to be a dungeon, so let's unlock it here. Stola. As a child, I would often come here, but not only on Master Matoya's errands, but for my own research besides. Great Gubal Library. Whatever the reason, it boggles my mind to think that such a grand repository of knowledge could be abandoned. My libraries are really useful and fun. I am Pero Rago. Oh. My bad.
I am Pero Rago, Ribbit, and it shall be my pleasure to guide you in the library.
Rumsey. Stand before the Great Gubal Library, one of Heidelberg's foremost repositories of knowledge. Alas, it has fallen into disuse since the Exodus some summer since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul, its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, madam. Pay no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. Yep, it's a dungeon. Duty finder and duty support. Let's see, who are our friends? Heru Rogo. That's funny. Yashola is technically, canonically, a white mage / conjurer, but those are technically like the healer role. So her as DPS is kind of funny. Okay. So that's cool. Worship Ons. Hero Roko. But okay. So I think I could access this with the duty support, and it's probably available with my squadron. So I think we'll do this first since it's here. So we'll do Summoner. And then... Oh. Okay. Okay, since we got a new book, I could give this to Toumeya. Okay. All right then. Okay, we'll just get the summoner quest out of the way then. Level 60. Don't mind me, I was just talking to my sister, who is conveniently here at the same time. Now that we've all arrived, we can enter the library and begin our search for this forbidden tome. Oh, you're also looking for a tome. I completely forgot what we were doing with the summer quest. You have strayed far from the safety of your cities, foolish mortals. Whatever could you be planning? An ass, Cia. Again? Always he arrives at the worst possible moment. Oh yeah, we're fighting this guy. 'Tis no coincidence, I fear, and this time he leaves naught to chance. Yay, more ass-seeing assholes. Was amusing at first to watch you stumble like clumsy children, but too insistent is your dabbling. Those who will not dance upon our palms shall be crushed within our fist. No more shall we endure your binding engulfing. Effulgence, there can be no rival to the approaching darkness. You've earned the ire of Lla Brea's most loyal servants. Do you imagine we would stand idle while you tore down our master's glorious edifice? Basest now bringer of light, suffer the punishment for your transgressions. Would it not be wiser to retreat and seek the tome another day? They mean to afford us no such opportunity, my dear captain. Either we stand or fight, or we die. I just imagine, like, the Froggo and Alphanode and Yshtol are just, like, sitting, like, in the back, like, with popcorn. Saying, should we help them? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she could take care of this. Okay, how do I use Summoner again? It's been a while since I used Summoner. Okay, I think this is to summon the Carbuncle. Okay, nice. Okay, and then... Okay, there we go. I remember now. Okay. And then summon Ifrit. Ow. Okay, and then summon Titan. Oh, a stone skin. Okay. This. Don't know what that is. I think I have to stand behind those stones, I think, maybe. That's probably what I have to do. Okay, Titan. I'm just gonna check. This is the, let's see, 300 and... Okay, this is the AoE. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what my, things are. Okay, and then Garuda. Okay. Set. Okay, almost done. The OG Master. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I literally had to relearn what Summoner was in this battle. But we did it. How we were raised unto greatness by Lahabrea himself. My master is weary of your strength, bringer of light, and rightfully so, it would seem. But your day will come. You will not escape us this time, Asien. Now, Toumeya, unleash your power. That's new. I do not remember that. I do not remember that. It is done. The Paragon is no more. So can we just do that to like all of the Asians we run into then? We don't have to like store their soul in that white crystal. Most impressive spell, Toumeya, but when did you learn to cast it? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Did we not first require the library's tome? My apologies, Captain, but in order to deceive one's enemies, 'tis best to begin with one's friends. There was never any such book. All that Toumeya truly required was the catalyst of battle to focus her energies. Yay, you lie to us. I knew that once the Asian observed us traveling towards this library, he would assume we sought some long-buried wisdom. He could not risk leaving Toumeya free to gain even greater power. So the entire thing was a feint, a trap to lure him into the wilds. Wahaha. Well, you certainly had me fooled. Remind me never to cross wits with you again, Ymithra. Well, ain't I a stinker? Meanwhile, Ystola's just sitting all the way back in front of the library, and she's like, that's my sister. Yeah, like our other friends are like right here. Hey, Ystola, you won't believe what just happened. Oh, the battle? Well, yeah, we just saw it. We were watching. You did a great job, though I have no idea how you summoned that dragon head out of your body. 'Tis interesting, at least. Now, go talk with my sister. I believe she has something to talk to you about. I planned had you been unable to cast the Death Flare, my dear Toumeya. Never entertained a single doubt. Okay, that was the Death Flare. Together we have achieved something for which few people can boast. The defeat of an Ascian. Never could I have accomplished this deed alone. Thanks to your actions, Tristan's case can also be put to rest. Long have I been haunted by the horrors of that Ifrit mission, but at last I feel a measure of peace. Oh yeah, Tristan was that guy who, I remember. I will return to Ul'dah and have a gravestone for Tristan laid beside his brothers. May not have his bones, but it will be a place where the survivors from his unit can pay respects to the man he once was. Bid you farewell, my friends. May we meet again under happier circumstances. Okay. I too would extend to you my gratitude, Toumeya. In addition to untold slaughter, you have prevented summoning's tragic history from repeating itself in a new age. We must take greater precautions against this ancient art failing into the wrong hands. I will work alongside my colleagues in the Sans. Be sure that the spread of summoning is closely monitored. Only we can uncover a lasting solution to the primal predicament. There must be a way to break this self-perpetuating cycle of meeting force with force. As for myself, I shall continue my research into primals and summoning, and offer the Scions whatever support I am able. I am certain our paths shall cross again. You should probably go say goodbye to your sister as well. Ishtola, I must leave. Astral Flow. Channel the energies of your active trance to perform one of several actions. Action changes to Death Flare. Includes the summoner quest for 14 Heavensward. Yep. Okay. So what did I unlock? Dreadworm Trance. Okay. Astral Impulse. Traits. Okay. Channels the energies of your active trance to perform one of several actions. Action changes to Death Flare. Okay. So, with that said, let us visit a library. Oh. Let's go to the sunlight. But first... Okay, so we got this. So what is this? Okay, Caller's Armlets. There's Horn. Nice. It's okay. Can I dye it though? That's the thing. Can I dye this? I can. Okay. Alright, nice. That's cool. I like that. We're getting a lot of creative outfit options for Toumeya here. Okay, let's go back to Dragoon. Oh, I also, in Idyllshire, I also picked up new Poetics gear for the accessories here. So these are little level 60 Poetics gear, which kind of raised her HP a little bit. And I might do some more Praetorium runs as well to get the rest of her stuff for Dragoon. And then I think for like the next expansion, I won't get any Poetics gear for that character. I want to get gradual equipment through the dungeons and stuff for the next expansion. But yeah, first set of Poetics gear is right there. Okay. Okay, let's go. Great Gubal Library. Okay. Brandon has been synced to level 150. A bonus will be reward. Okay. New to this duty. Nice. Oh, you have a black carbuncle. Very nice. And we have a frog as a tank. Herurogo. That's funny. Okay.
Away with you!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is cool, like a dungeon as a library as a dungeon. School of Fast Miss. I can't read that. Oh crap. Are those books? Those books are alive. Crap.
Away with you!
Okay. Garlean Hierarchy, Volume 1. Rise of the Garlean Empire in the year 1522 of the Sixth Astral Era led to significant changes in the structure of Garlean society. This is most evident in the adoption of titles which serve to indicate an individual's place within the social hierarchy. The following information was compiled with the aid of informants within the Empire and has yet to be verified. Royalty: Zos, the Emperor. Yea. Zos, the Empire. Emperor. Yea, member of the royal family in line of succession. Where, member of the royal family with no claim to the throne. Military: Vaughn. Legatus: Toll. Tribunus: Laticlavus. Sas: Tribunus Anguis Clavus of or Praefectus Consortorium. Rem: Primus Pilis or Pilus Prior. Quo: Premi or Ordites or Centurion. Here: Optio Tesser Arius or Decurion. On: Duplicarius or Legionaris. Specialist, non-chief engineer or engineer. Mal: Primus Medicus or Senior. Magitech Technician. Lux: Chief Medicus or Magitech Technician. Kier: Senior Medicus, Senior Technician. Gen: Medicus or Technician. That was a fun bit of lore. That's very cool, I like that. Okay. Hopefully there's not like a quiz after this.
I have my pride. have my pride. Away with you! with you! I have my pride. For the House of Levia! Away with you! So this is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
had not thought to behold this tome again. There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need! The Eye! It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Please tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. Are you certain that the Eye can lend its power to Mr. Matoya's etheric converger? At Estinian's command, yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Aymeric. Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you. Should every Ishgardian, you labor in our name, with nary a clue for your own safety. Let us speak with Sid. He would doubtless be eager to begin work on the etheric realm. So I probably lost progress there because I muted, but that's fine. Neutral chomps, you're new. Most folks know Master Garland as a genius inventor. It's only when you come to work for him that you realize he's a goddamn tyrant taskmaster. Just don't tell him I said that. I'm right here. Oh boy. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me, have you found a way to build the etheric realm? Greetings, Sid. It's been a while. This tome contains the fruits of our former master's research on a device known as an etheric converger. Our RAM should operate on the self-same principle. Ah, where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my own world. It's so good to see you. And bearing a gift besides. A very distracting one, if I may add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. But there will be time for another tearful reunions later. Make a start on the tome right away. As long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I shall be able to knock something together. This leaves the small matter of the energy source. We believe we found a solution to that problem as well. Pray forgive us for our lateness. It was hard to get this armor off when I went to the bathroom. The power of the Eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled Eye. By the 12 it seethes. It is a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting until the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Well, mother friend. Heart chokeable. Get fucked. So yeah, that's kind of embarrassing that I was muted like for maybe like 20 minutes of the stream, but whatever. Alpha Node has a final task for you before departing for Azys Lla. Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it is only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Is this like endgame? Like, are we finally hitting endgame now? Sid requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writings. May I entrust the task of visiting those who remain behind to you. Speak with Sir Aymeric. So the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds I fear I would only be a burden to you. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right with the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. Speak with Lucia in the congregation. Speak with Tataru, and then Hilda in the room. Kind of sad though, because we didn't really get that much with Hilda. Like she didn't even join us with she didn't even join us for a dungeon or anything. Hi, Hilda. Well, if it ain't my old friend Toumeya, off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good walloping myself, that Snake Shalibert especially, but I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. The Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars, but blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them, in case they forgot. No need to worry about us anyway. I'll work with Sir Aymeric to persevere the peace. Just concentrate on setting the score with the Archbishop, eh? Nice. Like, you were already one of my favorite characters in this game, even though it was, like, not that long. I hope, like, for the patch, post Heavensward, like, we do more with her. Like, I really want to see more Hilda again. And Hildebrand. There's probably a Hildebrand quest as well after this. Oh. Mardolian has some good news for me from the Master of Clan Centurio. Got some good news for you. A word from Sir Ludit, the Master of Clan Centurio, seems he's been keeping an eye on half an eye on your progress. He reckons you're just about to spread your wings as a fully fledged elite mark hunter. Sir Lodaste was born in a noble family. He left all that behind to hand out hunting, tracking down the fiercest foes, and destroying them for the good of the realm. Folks call him the original Hunter Scholar. Recognized as a feller like ain't nothing to be sniffed at. Don't be letting it go to your head though. These elite marks are on a whole nother level to aught you've hunted before. Charging and willy-nilly is a sure way to meet your maker. Give them ranks based on how deadly they are, just like the grand companies do. Find the bills for these elite marks up on the clan hunt board along with the others. Free to take whichever bill you choose, but make sure you know what you're doing beforehand. Head out hunting. Every one of these beasts is a nightmare incarnate. Okay. And Tataru. So you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful and watch over the others, will ya? Lost too many friends as is. Some may yet to return to us, but I couldn't bear to lose anyone else. I just couldn't. Realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. Aww. I love you, Tataru. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray for the fury of your preservation. Mayhaps you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray. I don't blame you. I used to think it was passing strange myself. That's all changed when I discovered something clearer to me in my own life. Therefore, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of heartfelt faith, and manipulating the people's beliefs for his own twisted ends. The Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. Cannot be born. Where's the exit at? Oh. Right there. Clan Hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted monsters. As a fully fledged member of Clan Centurio, elite marked bills are now yours for the taking. Okay, nice. Elite clan hunts. Sales can be exchanged for exclusive items. Xterra. That's a name from 12. Giovanni and Forelands. Okay. Speak with Edmond at Fort Tom's Manor. Oh boy. Show you inside the manor. Yes. Mr. Saquios, how good of you to pay me a visit. It feels as though it was only yesterday when we first met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum. Now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. Ah. I would not have told you, but when Hoshafan begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as hope incarnate. At the time I assumed he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont, but I have come to see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. Memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. That's cute. Pray be careful out there. So yeah, this feels like a Praetorium, like the last dungeon. Okay. Count Edmond bequeath you Lord Horsafon's shield. Noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. Okay. First flight of the Excelsior. The game will soon be afoot, and Alphinaud is keen to assemble the players. Okay. So I kind of noticed from last time that the Praetorium, like that was a level 50, like the last, the highest level for that expansion. So the fact that we're not at level 60 yet kind of gives me the assumption that there's still a little more to go. So, like I do want to end right before we get to like the final dungeon for Heavensward. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Y'shtola know to make ready. Now let us make ready. Oh. Also, we've still not found our friends yet. Right, where is Thancred? I want to see Thancred.
Until but recently, the Ishgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
We are.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
And here comes Estinian to ruin the moment again.
In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
Yeah, all you've done is complain, Estinian.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing.
No, you have achieved
The
nothing.
coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict. And by my hand, it shall be done. Then, you may speak of achievement.
Can we just, like, yeet him off like a cliff or something? I mean, we already have one Azure Dragon, and that's us.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the Eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Let it. Let it. I don't care about Estinian.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
Estinian, you are a dick. Hi, Oriange.
"12 be praised. Thou hast not yet set forth."
I don't know, like, all of the voices in this expansion have been fine. Like, except this one, Oriange. Maybe just because, like, I'm just so used to Gideon Emery voicing Balthier, and then Oriange in A Realm Reborn. Like, I can't get used to the new voice actor here. Like, I just can't.
Cross
That's just me,
sand
though.
and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee.
That's a,
White Auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did happen to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend Eyre erred for lack of foresight.
So she had a spare, or that's probably a trap that you were conspiring with Ascians. But again, my theory is he's working with the Ascians to bring back Moonbrita. I don't confirm or deny that. That's just my my theory.
In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Nod in approval. There you go. That which man thanketh a trifle in the having doth, he mourneth doth a treasure in the losing. A tired platitude doth, but one shall haunt me unto my dying day doth. Let us go, Toumeya. Azys Lla waits. Let's go.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit.
The Invincible.
The Enterprise Excelsior.
Oh.
Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time.
Excelsior! Rest in peace, Stanley.
Once again, she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. All aboard!
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, My son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us, all of you. Enterprise Excelsior. Engage.
Good timing.
This is it! Get ready!
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
Maybe you'll sacrifice yourself to open the thing.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
This is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
We're through!
Yay. Oh, hello.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
Bleeding massive.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them. I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
No, we're not. Have faith.
She won't take much more of this!
The time is come to use Hydaelyn's gift.
Isael.
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship.
And Heavensward.
Heavensward. Pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
Damn, all of our allies are showing up for this moment.
Thank you, Heavensward.
Wait.
Is that Azys? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you. Fill this vessel with your light. Still the hatred within our hearts, and bless us with eternal grace!
Yes. There we go. I'm just taking it all in right now.
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
No!
Why couldn't it have been a Stinian? Jesus.
This ether. It was a crystal of light. She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Huh. Why couldn't it have been you? No one likes you.
Fare you well, my lady.
Azys Lla. Okay. Airship to Ishgard. Azys Lla. I wasn't afraid. Not in the least. Pardon, what smell? Oh gods, someone spilled something down my truck. Well, that ruins the mood. Taking on an Imperial battleship by herself, primal or no, that took some courage. It did. The Echo is a gift and a burden both, as you know all too well. You sail, and believe she is gone. Why couldn't it have been you? Like, why? Though we walked with opposing paths, Iceheart was a worthy woman. Her deeds will not soon be forgotten. I wish you were forgotten. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. That Imperial battleship appeared, I honestly thought we were finished. We would have been had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grant her mercy. Brief though our time together was, Ysael was a true friend, gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. What is a scion but one who fights for our cause? Our hopes survive thanks to her sacrifice. Let that be enough. Yet I cannot help but wonder if she came to know of our presence here. From Race Valga, I would wager. You will have felt my channeling of the Eye's power. It would seem that they were able to make peace with one another until the end. She gave her life for us because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. Okay, how big? Oh, there's an aetheryte. Let's go to it. Aetheryte, and then okay, then let's finish up the mission. Heavy though our hearts may be, we must forge on in the name of those we lost. Still active, all of it. Sid is right, we owe it to Ysael to see the mission through. Crikey, this place is something out of my dreams. I sense an ominous presence. Okay, let's talk to Sid. The Isle's sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let us talk strategy, shall we? Okay, there's an aether current here. It's like a man with a plan. Okay, let's do one more mission. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We coordinate the search of the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azys Lla, I am struck by the vastness of the Isle. We must needs be methodical if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing. And a major one at that. From what I know of elegant design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the Isle's operational font. If we find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's stock up and look for it. Okay, sounds easy enough. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from elegant relics. If we can find the terminal, I reckon we can operate it. Okay. What ungodly vessels must the elegants have built to warrant so vast a landing? Deactivated terminal. Terminal's unresponsive. Cease to function. Searching for another. Oh, one probably down there, maybe? Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. One more concern to me and the dragons is sense nearby. Okay. Nothing? Damn it, there's just this terminal, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Wedge? Wedge? He was just here just a moment ago. No doubt Tammy's wandered off. He probably went to go change his pants. I'm sorry, Toumeya, but can you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry he strays beyond the landing area. Made friends with the local sentinels. Okay. So I think we're just gonna let Wedge cook for a little bit. Okay, so let's teleport. Favored. Station Horizon. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. I keep forgetting that that we're like in story content. Like, keep forgetting that people can teleport up to these areas. Okay, let's go to Ul'dah. Ul'dah. Honestly, I can't do any more right now just because internet issues. Like, I've been having a lot of internet issues today, and it's really annoying me. And I feel like we'll come right back, and I assume we'll finish Heavensward next time. But I gotta make an announcement about that. Let's do this. Come on, Toumeya, stand on the table. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately today was a mess, just tons of internet issues, and I apologize for that. For the most part, the recording for the VOD later on for YouTube is still intact, it's still recording, so it will cut away to like all of the horrible like internet issue moments. I will say I probably lost like 15 or 20 minutes of dialogue because my mic was muted after the library bit, so I might cut that out in the VOD, but I'll have to look at it and see. So I'm assuming we're going to finish Heavensward the next time I play this game, which will not be next week because my subscription, my 4-day subscription expires at the end of today, so I won't be able to play this game for a while, and I can't really afford a sub at the moment, but I will be letting people know that via Discord that whenever I do resume my subscription again, I will be posting that I will be finishing Heavensward via the announcements. Then this video with all the action that you missed on Twitch will be on YouTube as well. Then my social media, if you wish to see that. And then what else? Socials. Oh, also Patreon as well. And yeah, next week I'll be resuming Final Fantasy VI. I'm getting very close to finishing that game as well. And then I might do an art stream next week. We'll see. Stay tuned for my schedule and my Discord and my Twitter, and I will let people know like what I have planned for next week. At the same time too, I'm going to be spending the next week or so like fighting with my internet company to hopefully get more stable internet, because this is not going to work for streaming, and I'm kind of really annoyed and mad about it right now. So I will come back to Final Fantasy XIV again eventually, and stay tuned for my socials when I will resume that. So, but it hopefully won't be that long. So wish everyone have a good weekend, and I will see you all next time.